In February of 1959, 9 experienced hikers vanished into the frozen mountains of Soviet Russia. They were trained, prepared, and they knew how to survive. But somewhere in those mountains, something changed.
Wait, stay together! Move now!
Something powerful enough to make them run into the freezing darkness without protection. And what rescuers discovered weeks later made no sense. The tent had been cut open from the inside. Footprints leading away into the snow. Some were found barefoot, frozen beneath the trees. If you're drawn to mysteries like this, consider subscribing to the channel. The deeper investigators looked into the case, the stranger it became.
This was not an accident.
Some victims showed signs of massive internal injuries. Injuries so severe, investigators later compared them to a car crash. One hiker was found without her tongue. And yet, there were no signs of another person anywhere nearby. Some believed it was an avalanche.
Осторожно с этим! Давай, давай!
Others believed the Soviet military was hiding something. Witnesses even reported strange glowing lights in the sky that night. But decades later, the truth still remains buried beneath the snow. Maybe the real horror wasn't how they died, but what could possibly frighten experienced hikers enough to abandon safety behind? The official investigation eventually closed the case with a chilling explanation. A compelling natural force. But for many people, that answer was never enough. Because fear leaves traces. And something terrified those hikers enough to flee into certain death. Even today, Dyatlov Pass remains one of the most disturbing mysteries in modern history. Not because nobody found the bodies, but because nobody ever discovered what truly made them run. And perhaps that mystery was never meant to be solved. Maybe it was nature. Maybe it was military experimentation. Or maybe something we still don't understand. But one thing is certain.
This is incredible, isn't it?
9 people walked into those mountains. And only silence came back.